Have you ever wondered why Switzerland is one of the wealthiest countries in the world? It's not just about their famous banks or luxury watches. The Swiss people have a unique way of handling money that helps them stay financially secure, and surprisingly, it doesn't involve being rich to start with. Swiss culture has taught its people how to save, budget, and invest wisely over many generations. In Switzerland, money isn't just something to spend, it's something to plan for, protect, and grow. Unlike some cultures that focus on enjoying the present, the Swiss take a long-term view of their finances and setting aside funds for the future. This mindset has made Switzerland a model for money management and financial stability worldwide. In this video, we'll explore the key Swiss habits that make a real difference and saving money like the Swiss for better money management. You'll learn practical tips inspired by the Swiss approach that you can start using today, whether you're trying to save more, invest smarter, or simply gain control over your finances. Get ready to discover the Swiss way to lasting financial success. Number 1. The Swiss money mindset. Why culture shapes financial habits. In Switzerland, the way people think about money is shaped by a culture of responsibility, moderation, and planning for the future. For Swiss people, money isn't just for spending, it's something to manage carefully and thoughtfully. This mindset is rooted in Swiss culture, which values discipline and long-term thinking. Swiss children often learn about budgeting and saving from a young age, preparing them to handle money wisely as adults. One key aspect of the Swiss mindset is moderation. Swiss people tend to avoid overspending and focus on buying only what they need. They value quality over quantity, choosing items that are built to last rather than chasing trends. This habit reduces waste and helps them save more money over time. Another important trait is careful planning. The Swiss are known for being organized, not just in their daily lives, but also in how they manage their finances. They often track their spending and plan for unexpected expenses, which keeps them from falling into debt. By embracing this mindset, Swiss people have built a culture of financial stability. Adopting these habits can help anyone make smarter financial choices and achieve better money management. Number 2. The 50-30-20 rule, Swiss edition. One popular budgeting rule is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. The Swiss have their own approach to this rule, often saving even more than 20%. In Switzerland, saving is a top priority, and many Swiss people aim to set aside as much as possible before spending on wants. In the Swiss version of this rule, the focus is on financial security and future planning. Many Swiss people start by putting 30% or even more of their income into savings or investments, leaving 50% for needs like housing and food and 20% or less for wants. By prioritizing saving, they can build strong emergency funds and prepare for future goals, such as retirement. If saving 30% seems challenging, start by slowly increasing your savings percentage. For example, try setting aside 25% of your income for a few months and see how it feels. Adjust other areas of your budget to make it work, like cutting back on non-essential spending. The Swiss take on this rule is about putting financial security first. This model can help you save more and manage money in a way that prepares you for a stable future. Number 3. Embracing a debt-averse lifestyle. The Swiss have a cautious approach when it comes to debt. Unlike in many places where people often rely on loans or credit for big purchases, Swiss people try to avoid debt whenever possible. Instead of borrowing, they focus on saving first. This debt-averse lifestyle helps them avoid the stress and cost of high-interest payments and keeps them financially stable. In Switzerland, people generally don't buy things they can't afford. For example, rather than taking on credit card debt for a luxury item, they prefer to wait and save up. This approach means they're less likely to face financial issues from overspending or owing more than they can pay back. Avoiding debt also helps them prioritize essential savings like retirement accounts because they're not using their income to pay off loans. They aim to borrow only when necessary, such as for buying a home, and even then, they do so carefully. To adopt this habit, try to reduce unnecessary debt in your life. Start by paying down high-interest loans first, then avoid adding new debt for non-essential items. Building this Swiss habit of living within your means can help you achieve greater financial freedom and peace of mind. Number 4, the power of planning and tracking finances. One of the key ways the Swiss manage their money well is by planning and tracking their finances carefully. Many Swiss people regularly review their spending and make sure they know exactly where their money is going each month. This habit helps them avoid overspending and ensures they have enough saved for future needs. In Switzerland, people often use simple tools like budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even notebooks to track every expense. They categorize spending into things like housing, food, and entertainment, which helps them see if they're spending too much in one area. By knowing their exact spending habits, they can make adjustments early, before financial issues arise. Planning ahead is also important. Many Swiss families set financial goals, such as saving for a big purchase or building an emergency fund, and they stick to their plans by tracking progress every month. This steady planning helps them feel more secure and prepared for unexpected expenses. To adopt this habit, start by writing down your monthly expenses and income. Review your spending weekly or monthly, and look for areas where you could save. Tracking your finances doesn't have to be complicated, but making it a routine can give you more control over your money and help you reach your financial goals faster. Number 5, investing early and consistently. In Switzerland, people believe in the power of starting early and investing steadily over time. Swiss culture encourages thinking about the future, and this mindset extends to money. Many Swiss people start investing as soon as they can, even with small amounts, because they know that regular, long-term investing can grow their wealth over time. The Swiss approach to investing is usually cautious and steady. Rather than looking for quick profits, they prefer safe and reliable investments that slowly build wealth. This includes things like diversified funds, which spread money across different assets to lower risk. They also focus on consistent investing, adding to their investments regularly, whether the market is up or down. Investing early gives money more time to grow due to compounding, which is when returns build upon previous returns. Even if someone starts with a small investment, adding to it over years can lead to significant growth. To start investing like the Swiss, consider setting aside a small amount each month for a simple investment, like a low-fee index fund. Starting with even $50 or $100 a month can make a difference over time. Consistency is key, and staying committed to regular investing can help you build financial security for the future. Number 6, minimalism and quality over quantity. The Swiss are known for a minimalist lifestyle, where they value quality over quantity. Instead of buying lots of things, they focus on buying fewer items that are high quality and long-lasting. This approach saves money in the long run, as they aren't constantly replacing cheap or trendy items. For example, instead of buying a cheap jacket that wears out quickly, a Swiss person might invest in a well-made, durable jacket that can last for many years. This habit helps them avoid waste, reduce clutter, and save money over time. Minimalism in Switzerland isn't about going without. It's about choosing carefully and avoiding unnecessary purchases. The Swiss approach helps people think more deeply about their needs versus their wants. They're less likely to spend on impulse buys or things they don't truly need. To bring this Swiss habit into your life, start by examining your purchases. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or will this last me a long time? Over time, shifting to quality over quantity can save you money and make you feel more in control of your finances. This simple change can make a big difference in your financial health and peace of mind. Number 7, emergency funds, a Swiss essential. One of the most important habits in Swiss financial culture is having an emergency fund. Swiss people believe in being prepared for life's unexpected expenses, whether it's a medical bill, a car repair, or a sudden job loss. By setting aside money specifically for emergencies, they protect themselves from financial stress and avoid going into debt. An emergency fund is a safety net, and the Swiss prioritize building one before spending on luxuries. Many aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, keeping it in a separate account that's easy to access if needed. This way, they're ready to handle any surprise costs without disrupting their regular budget. To build an emergency fund, start small. Try setting aside a little each month, even $20 or $50, and let it grow over time. Having this cushion can give you peace of mind and more control over your finances, just like the Swiss. Swiss Money Habits shows that financial freedom doesn't require a high income, just the right mindset and habits. The Swiss have built a culture of stability and financial security. These small steps, inspired by Swiss habits, can lead to greater financial confidence and freedom. Embrace the Swiss way and watch as your finances become stronger, steadier, and more secure over time. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.